It's episode 3 here on Capercraft, and I am so excited to get started. Today, I want to expand my base right here towards the ocean with some custom docks. I also want to get into some pirate shenanigans. Now, speaking of, I'm bringing back a classic Dawson parkour favorite. That's right, it's the Hardcore Horse Course 2! Electric Boogaloo. Let's head down towards the cave that I have picked out and get started. Now, one of the main reasons I wanted to build these roads, well, besides convenience and comfort, for my horse, is that this cave right here, I'm going to be using definitely later. But for now, I wanted to do something fun for the server. Let's see, I'm gonna have to light some of this up. I think it's down this way, right? Yep, this is it. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, so it drops down, another huge drop down. This right here is gonna be great. You guys are going to absolutely love this. This is so safe. So safe. No monsters. Look how safe this is. Now, the first thing we run into here is an absolutely terrifying lava lake down here, and that's what I want to use. This looks scary and spooky. Archers up there. Now look at, oh my gosh. Oh! I'm gonna have to light some of this up. This is a death trap. Okay, how do we get down safely? I bet I can hit that spot. Do I have more water? Oh, I don't have any more water. Oh, that was a mistake. Do I have any blocks? Oh, I don't have any blocks. Oh no! Oh no, my lava! No! That was a mistake. Oh no! Well, I guess I've got to way back up. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a big time mistake. Okay. Okay, let's go check it out. What's the worst that can happen, right? I'm gonna put this block here so I remember the way out. Ho-oh! Adventure! I don't have any armor on. Oh, I'm in danger. Why did I do this to myself? Diamonds anywhere? Anywhere? Huh? Oh, it's so spooky. Is it all spooky? Is it all spooky? Oh, oh, oh! Ah! Ah! Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no! Oh, I don't even have any good food. Can I hide? Can I? Okay. Oh, I have carrots. That's for the horses. Oh, I'm in danger. I'm gonna put my totem on. Okay, this was a bad decision. There's a lot of bad decisions that happened in this hole. I officially claim this, the Hardcore Horse Course 2 Electric Boogaloo. That means I gotta get some horses down here and design a hardcore course. I cannot wait to get this going. So I set off into the wild to find a few convenient horses with hopefully a high jump rate. And along the way, I ran into my buddy Sci-Face. And with our teamwork, we were able to tame up a few of the wild beasts and drag them all the way over to the hole. Now, I found out through trial and error that you can actually just jump down a horse pretty far with just a single block of water. So after talking Sci into it, we headed down into the depths. And the first layer's fine, second layer, not so much. Is a huge pool down there, so you have to make a really good jump, and then it helps if you bring a lead. And after rallying ourselves across the underwater lake, we got back on our steeds and headed down to the deepest depths of this cave. This place just keeps getting wilder and wilder. Every time I come down here, I just keep finding more and more cool little side caverns and stuff like that. But, we had to get these guys down, all the way down to the bottom. But one last dangerous, incredible jump, for the dream team here before this zombie comes over and punches us off. We make the plunge and land safely next to a lake of lava. We realized immediately that we were in danger. So we parked the horses, created a little tiny stable, recruited the friend, Squad Mama. She came down with a bunch of extra torches, and we ended up spending probably an hour, maybe 2 hours down here just lighting the place up. Even after all of that time, it still didn't touch the surface of how many dark spots are in this cave. Then everyone started getting a little bit more bold, you know? They were starting to feel a little bit confident, start throwing on their wings and flying around. And you know what happens whenever you get confident? Unfortunately, you know, sometimes you fly into the roof, straight into a lava column, and die. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for responding to my call of arms. I need some willing participants to maybe round up a few of these boys. One lucky winner today will receive 2 diamond blocks. That's right, not just one. How many is that? Is that 18? That might be 47 diamonds. I can't do math. Follow me this way, guys. Now, eventually, this cave will be something different in the future. But for now, I've created a super safe hardcore horse course. Come on down this way, everybody. It's totally safe. And all the way at the bottom here.
Wow, this goes so deep.
Yeah. If you'd like to, come on over here. This is a little player preparation area. You can set spawn, you can deposit items that you wish not to lose. There's plenty of chests in here. Everybody wants to deposit some stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Capercraft first ever horse course, hardcore horse course, electric Boogaloo number 2, you guys. I've spent some time preparing this magical course here, the horse course, that's right. In fancy letters. How did you even do that? So all of these horses here have been prepared. The ones with the saddles have already been pre-tamed, and they all have at least a jump of 3 blocks. Speed doesn't matter so much here. I'll show you guys where the beginning spot is. It's just right down this way. And if you bring your horses down here, we'll do 1 person at a time, obviously for safety. But you can follow the course, starts here, and it goes all the way across this lava pit. If your horse dies, if you lose the saddle, anything like that, don't worry about it. I've got plenty of extras there. If we gotta breed up a few more horses for 2nd and 3rd attempts, no worries as well. But the first person to reach the end of the horse course will receive 2 diamond blocks. Are you ready?
No.
Who's going first? Hopefully everybody has used their levels appropriately before now, because this is gonna be a bloodbath.
Right, so it's not timed, it's just making it to the end.
Yeah, it's just making it to the end, alive.
Okay, let's see if I can do this then.
And then if we can get somebody all the way across, then we can start doing some time trials, if everybody has time. Or maybe even something later. I can make the course fancier. Go, Chris! Nice. Smart. Whoa! Now here's the hard part. You can't really look. Yeah, you can't see on a horse. It's so hard to see around his big stupid frame. Nice. Clean so far. Oh, it's not spawn proof up there either, so.
Oh, thanks for letting me.
Go for it. Go for gold. This might be a short race, everybody. Let's go! No way! First try? First try?
Yep.
Dude, GG.
That was hard. Honestly, you got to time that jumps perfect.
Dude, GG. That was so good! Well, I've got more diamonds if anybody else wants to try. Who's up next?
It's a very, very clever course.
Go ahead. Uh-oh!
Oh!
Uh-oh! She's going for the speed blitz technique. Oh, that horse is on fire for...
on fire.
It's the longest fire ever. How many hearts does he have left?
Just one.
Uh-oh. Whoa! She's taking some big risks. Oh, there's a creeper. There's a creeper. Does anybody have a bow?
Oh, no.
Oh, she's going for it. No!
I went out with style.
Dude, that was so good. That's gonna make the intro. That's gonna make the intro.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to adjust this course. Nice. Oh,
That
woo.
was good. That was good.
Good save. Good save.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! Oh no!
Bad idea.
Oh no,
I
deaths!
like the speed.
I do too.
That's awesome.
That...
Alright, let's see it, Sai.
I shouldn't have jumped.
Oh no!
Not fast enough.
Nice, let's go. Oh no! Oh!
Slipped off it.
Oh! Good try yesterday. Well, Chris, since you are the champion, may I present thee with 2 diamond blocks. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
The hardcore horse
Congratulations.
champion.
That's the first time I've ever won anything.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Are you serious?
We have had so much fun in this episode so far. Big shout out to all the members of Capercraft that came out and put their lives and their honor at stake. It was a ton of fun. It was a bloodbath as well. Should be funny. You know what? I've got to stop messing around. I got to stop lollygagging. Got work to do. I've got docks to build. And I think this is going to be a big project. I spent a little bit of time in creative, working out a shape, kind of a natural flow here, lots of diagonal builds and stuff like that. I think this is going to be absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to get started. You know what? Let's start off right here on the mound. Let's do a little bit of terraforming and just work our way down this way and see how much we can get done. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been busy. Yarg! I've been the busiest pirate on the server, and I know that for a fact because I am indeed the only pirate on the server. Well, there might be a few others, but that remains to be seen. But I have been busy regardless. Let's take a look here. Good lord! First off, I haven't done any details yet, so I know what you're thinking. Ugh, look at that big brown mess. Well, shut up! This isn't about you. This is going to be beautiful. Now, I worked on some layers here. This isn't an official staircase, but I do like the flow here through the arch and down this way here to the docks. I also spent a little bit of time working on some little mini builds. Now, they're also not detailed, but I just wanted to get like the shape and the color and all that kind of stuff done. I like this little mangrove copper boy. This one's a little bit darker trim, lighter top there. I need some more mud bricks for the top. I need mud. Mud. Spent a little bit of time working on cranes. Just some simple ones, lifting up some stuff, filling in some space, version of it over there. I've got a really big crane planned over for that side of the docks over there, but I'm not quite there. I'm at this point now where I need to add some elevation to these docks, and I believe I need some help. I received a gift from a friend of mine when I first joined the server. Her name is Supermares. You need to go check out her channel. But I'm just stalling right now because I'm trying to run all the way to the place where it's at, where I should have been, in my pocket, ready for this clip. Where are you at? Okay. Now, she gave me one of these. Ooh, look at this guy. This little dry, little happy ghast. I think he's going to be perfect for elevation. He's going to help me. I want to build a few watchtowers. I think I'm going to need him on that crane. Plus, if you've noticed in the time lapses, all I do is fall in this stupid ocean, and I have to get myself out, and I'm tired of it. And I've got this little guy, and I've got a hilarious name for him. Let's put him down, and if I watch the internet correctly, all you have to do is a little bit of this. No, that's not it. Is that it? Oh, he's so hydrated. Me too. I've been drinking a lot more water lately. Guys, I'll check back in with you here in about 5 minutes. I need to find a name tag. I don't think I have a name tag. I do have some librarians though, so that shouldn't be hard. Let me get a name tag on this boy. Let me get him up in the sky, and we're gonna get off to building these docks.
I heard you got a little dude.
I do.
You do?
I do. I hope he's still little. I hope he hasn't grown up yet. I wish he would just stay small forever.
That would be adorable.
Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Oh,
so cute.
he's so happy.
I have a present for you.
So, wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'm right here.
What you got? Ooh. Oh, this is a good idea in principle. This is a good idea in principle. Can I just stop? Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I can do this. Stay out of the way, Draco. Okay. My fellow pirates and scallywags, welcome to Sinner's Cove. The docks, they are complete. Can you believe it? Let's go take a closer look at these details. I don't even know where to start. Left to right, right to left. Let's go right to left. Let's go right to left. I thought this was going to take just a few, maybe a day, maybe 2 days after I had everything else finished. But no, this has taken almost a whole week. So the path is going to connect right here to the road, through the the main road system here. Oh, hello, kitty. And I want it to be a little bit of a celebration kind of feel. So I wanted the ropes look. Eventually, I want to do some cooler entryways here. But this was just to get you down here into the life. If you look to the left first, I've been doing some armor stand magic. Look at this guy just laying around, eating his beef. Ah, you troublemaker. Part of this rope system here is a little watchtower. I would call it a crow's nest. It looks like something that would be part of a boat, you know, because this is going to be a place of war at times. It needs to be defended. Oh, that looks so cool up here. Yarg. As you're coming up the docks here, you come up upon the first little mini shop here. It's the Pirate Grub Hub. Eventually, this is going to be stocked with all kinds of delicious meals and stuff like that for the pirates, for the sailors as they're coming home. Just a little flex here, a little bit of diamonds, some fun little prismarine, some copper, just, you know, just showing off a little bit. Now, the first person you're going to run into when you get here to this harbor is the harbor master. He doesn't have a name yet. I need a name. Write a name for the harbor master down here in the comments. But he's got a little setup here. He's so focused. And here's his little study place, you know, his bookshelves, keep all of his records, a nice little place to keep warm and cook food and everything else like that. Let's take a walk down the first pier here. Now, first of all, the armor stands are way too much fun. Okay, now look at this. Look, he's shooting that arrow. You know how long it took me to get that arrow at the correct angle and trajectory? Way too long. But I have some villagers underneath my fortress there, and some little kitties start spawning. So I've tamed a few of them, you know. We need some mousers here on the docks. Oh, you are adorable. Now this guy's just, you know, just causing a little ruckus, firing off arrows, and his buddies here having a drink, watching, celebrating, and laughing. Let's take a look right around this way. We've got a custom crane that I've been working on. I'm really proud of this. I like the gears in the middle weight. In the middle there, the counterweight on the back side. I think the loft and angle looks nice, you know, for unloading of ships. Let's take our walk down the second dock here. Some fancy pots. The floor is very detailed, lots of thought gone into all this. Now I wanted this place to be defended, so I have some cannons set up here with some armor stands. My buddy Silas on the server made some custom cannonball heads, like player heads into cannonballs. Using the armor stand mod, I was able to adjust the size and make it look like an actual cannonball firing out of these cannons. And I kind of had them scattered around here. Thought that was a really nice detail. It's starting to get spooky, but we should be fine. This feels pretty well lit up. The next shop here on the right, we've got a little repair shop, just a forge, you know, just repairs. And this is Jerry. Jerry has seen a lot out on the open seas. He is crazy. He will burn you. I recommend staying away from Jerry. Few little custom tiny cranes, you know, ooh, who put that in there? It was not me. Flexing some more supplies, some amethyst. You've got some cool copper here. Some more cannonballs. We've got another villager, you know, a little pirate sailor down here, keeping an eye out on the coast. I thought that being so far out here away from the mainland, it was going to be hot, so he needed some type of shade. I thought that was a nice little touch. Let's keep moving. Keep on moving. The stairs from the main side of the fortress come down this way. But right here on the other side, we have a super fun little market. I don't know what this is gonna sell yet, but I have another cat back there. All kinds of fun little detail. I guess he's selling fish. That's pretty nice. The big custom tree coming out the side here. I'm in love with that. There's so much cool stuff going on. A few more custom trees and the ropes coming across here, creating the environment of a celebration. The watchtower is all done. Basically, as you come up through here, you can have a little look around here. There's a, you know, cool little keg. For the boys up top, they've been working too hard. Got an extra cannon up here, and this guy's also keeping watch, watching the north. And as we come down here towards the end of the docks here, we've got another guy just working. He's out here working. He's working the night shift. He's very upset. Now, I'm particularly fond of this corner. There's a little hillside in the background, but I thought it needed a little pop of color. So I used just some mushrooms, some of the the pale oak fences and also some of the end rods and create little mushrooms in the background there. More some gold details, just a nice little green, cool spot here. Down here to the end of the docks, a willing victim down here, Silas, came over, sacrificed a head, so he deserves a place out here on the dock. He's fishing, look how happy he is. And this last shop is just going to be for that. It's just going to be the fisherman's spot. There's going to be all kinds of fish, just extra fishing rods. It comes out here on the docks. I feel like it's starting to get spooky, which is a perfect time to introduce the absolute last hidden spot here, okay? This little corner right here. I know what you guys are thinking. This is Dawson. He hasn't built a bar yet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you follow down this deep, creepy, secluded tunnel here, tight and cramped, and you open up the doors, oh my goodness. Come on! We got a pirate bar. Oh, look at the colors! I don't even know where to begin. Let's talk about some of these little, seating stations, warm colors. I used some of the campfires. Lots of cool placements with the paintings. Now back here, I couldn't figure out how to get a table to work. So I just hung it from the ceiling. I thought that was fun. This would be like a nice little meeting place if we have some things to discuss. Just some details, just tiny little details. You come back along this side here, you've got the kegs set up. And this really neat little shelving station here. I'm gonna fill it up with some more stuff with armor stands later. But this is probably my favorite interior I've done in a long time. Right here, you've got old Captain Dawson back here, the bartender, serving up some of his famous brew, the old ominous lager. Woo! Came up with that on the fly. Let's go, let's go. And this goes through the cast only. This just wraps around to my hole, to my storage hole. It's all genius. I'm gonna sleep. Jeffrey, keep quiet down there. And the last thing I want to point out, I have 2 lecterns down here, okay? For a specific purpose. The first purpose is a welcome of sorts. Welcome to Sinner's Cove, pirates and scallywags welcome. Such things, keep it there. But this second one here, I've devised a little challenge. The Silverfish Challenge, to be specific. Scattered around the docks, an infestation of silverfish has broken out. Find as many as possible and write down your total with your name on the book. It's basically just saying that the first person who finds the most in the next 2 weeks is gonna get 2 doubloon blocks, which is the fanciest blocks you can get. And it starts Monday, August 18th. So that might be today, that might be tomorrow. I don't know when this video is gonna be done. It's like a little scavenger hunt. So some of them are pretty easy. And if you've been paying attention, I'm sure you've noticed a few on the tour. Ladies and gentlemen, I've had such an incredible time putting together these docks. I think that brings so much life and character here to my pirate nation, and I am so excited to get even more work done. And if you guys want to see that work, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. That'd be so cool. I appreciate you guys so much. And hey, it's a pirate's life for me. You know what they say? Yarg, yiggity, yarg.